Okay, I am Eric Bacus. I'm an immigration attorney and the only attorney with Bacus Law. I've been doing this been solo since 2016, and I'm in the Houston area with a primary focus on removal defense and asylum, but with a very large handful of family-based immigration thrown in as well. Okay, so like I said, my primary business focus is removal defense and asylum, but anybody who does, especially removal defense, knows that you cannot escape family-based immigration processes. And I didn't want to say turn away former clients or, a former client's cousin who wanted to adjust their status, that kind of thing. But I was caught in this, well, I don't want to say trap. I was stuck where I didn't want to grow in that direction necessarily, but I did want to take care of my clients and the referrals I got from my clients. And I needed some help, but I was not in a position to take on a full-time or even part-time paralegal or legal assistant. And so Stafi Outsourcing fit the bill. Okay, I chose Stafi. I have been a Stafi Live customer, their reception service, I think for 2 years now or so. Never had an issue. It's a great service. And honestly, really for that reason, I found myself needing or wanting the outsourcing service. Been working with Stafi previously with no issues, and I figured I would give it a shot. Okay. So full disclosure, I've only completed one case, although I do have other cases that are current. How would I describe the process? It is very close to full service. Some of the highlights include, a document very close to completion, minus signatures, of course, and a few other things. One of the things I find most valuable is the multiple iterations that Stafi does with the client. That can be one of the most time-consuming things as an attorney. Is these forms are complex. They're multiple pages. People misunderstand questions. People don't complete forms, and it just requires multiple iterations to get that kind of thing right. I can do that, but then I'm not doing something else. And it is very valuable to have somebody do that for me. And Stafi's quality is high. So results. Yeah, once again, I have one. It was a 601A waiver case, and it was presented to me. It's a very well done. It has since been submitted. I don't have a result yet, but very well done. 200 something page packets, again essentially complete minus signatures, and then for the last few remaining steps, the Stafi employee had this nice email, right? Say, hey, look, here's the completed packet. You still got to do these 4 things. Write the filing fee check. It's simple things that are unavoidable, and left open room for iteration, but honestly, after reviewing the packet, none was necessary. We were good to go. Give it a shot, right? Like the benefit here for me, one of the two major benefits here is flexibility. I am not in a position. I have 3 young children and other obligations outside of my professional life. I'm not in a position to spend a lot of time trying really hard to grow really fast. So the flexibility that Stafi Outsourcing has provided is very important to me, and it's also a good reason to try it. It has my recommendation. I think it'll work out. But look, if not, it's flexible. It's not a huge commitment. Yeah, it worked for me. I say give it a shot.